Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'd like to show you something interesting, very interesting. YG Creations Asylum V2 RTA, coming in this wonderful brown leather pooch. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's an RTA. It's the version 2 of the Asylum. I never had the version 1, but I know YG Creations from a few different products. This is a Chinese brand doing high-end stuff, as we know from Pipeline and Arcana mods or Diplomat Centenary mods. And this is quality-wise, I think you really can compare it with Arcana mods. It's a really high-end quality for a reasonable price. It's pretty cool. We have distributors on different continents and countries, so just watch out where you can get this. Price-wise, we are here with the standard kit, meaning wise this is the smaller version. There is an extra long tank kit also. We are talking here with the stainless steel version about $110 US. Shipping is extra. Express shipping is from China around $40. But check it out if you can find it from a different vendor. So now we're gonna have a look here. This is all inside this another pooch, and here it is. And here are the extras. We have a lot of airflow pins. We have spares. We also have spare trip tip tops, which is also a really cool thing. I will show you everything. And extras. So this is now the stainless steel 316L version, $110. There is a lot of extra. There's also a titanium version, which is $150. The long tank kits, stainless steel 20, titanium 30, a semi-steel tank in stainless steel or titanium, glasses, short, long, PCTG, Ultim, a lot of stuff. You should just check out the Facebook group, and then you can find or a vendor around your country. The pins is 1.0, 1.2, 1.6, 2.0, and 2.8. Meaning wise, this is an MTL and RDL device, and I can tell you from pretty much now that this is fully MTL capable. So for me, the 1.2 millimeter is absolutely fine, works really good, and is real MTL. The drip tip is interesting. Oh, yeah, that was not all closed pretty much. Drip tip is interesting because we have standard 510, and then we have a top here where you can just, with another 2 O-rings, put on the top part here, which I find pretty nice, because you also get a peak and a stainless steel top, and you can just interchange this here. I think it's great. For me, it's the black one, but it's really nice to also have the other options. And then we have a lot of parts, and I try to show you everything. I sometimes have a little bit the problem of putting all really good together. So now I have a problem of opening the top cap, because this is cleaned now, and it seems that the O-ring is a little bit stuck. Yeah, okay, sorry. That O-ring was a little bit too dry. So now we can open up everything and I can show you everything. We have a top fill and we have a top which is held by an O-ring, and this is a little bit heavy when the O-ring is dry. Yeah, that's fine. We have a glass. We have a liquid control, which is actually this stainless steel ring, and this is opening and closing together with the bayonet system in here, and that does work pretty good. Then you can open up the deck here with threads, and then we've got the top part of the chamber. Yeah, it's somehow that actually is the liquid flow system, this both parts together. And then we have the chamber itself, which is a little bit dwarf-like here, but stainless steel. This can only put together in these two directions because, as you can see, this is oval, but the inner dome is actually round, and there the liquid is coming through these two small holes here, going inside in the cotton wells. That all works absolutely great. It's absolutely, I have no problems with it. The only thing is that we have many parts, and these many parts just sometimes make a little bit problems because it's just many parts. So sometimes I have the problem to find the correct position to put everything together. But now, as you can see, if it's put well together, then open, close, it's great. So clockwise is opening, counterclockwise is closing. It's all fine, it's all working, it's all good, but it's just a little, maybe a few parts too much, but it's fine. Here on the ground, YG logo and written and serial, and here the airflow pins are marked 1, 2. That is great, that is really good. And if we want to change the airflow pins, we just screw this out and we've got an insulator, plus we have an O-ring, and the rest is pressed. I think this is not all of it is one part CNC. Maybe it is one part CNC finished, and I mean the inside quality of the machining looks stunning when this is really one part, and it really could be. I have no information about it, but I mean the inside stack quality is wow, is really wow. Put all things together here. So changing airflow pins is nice, works good. I mean, everything works really fine. We have the posts, which are a little bit on the left and right side, so you may know where you want to put your coil. It's not really centered, which is great. We have some coil chick helpers here, some guides for the coil height, which is great. The protruding air pin, we have deep juice wells, and here inside is the in port for the juice. So your cotton just needs to lie down here fluffy inside the wells, and everything works really great. We have an O-ring here on the outside that the bell here just sits tight, and all the machining is excellent. Really, really excellent. So now we have some grooves on the posts to help your wires stay inside or under the heads of the screws, and that is also really, really fine. Screw quality, Phillips screws, yeah, very good, very good. So my thin cancel wire is great, and now since we have a non-centered post design, I can put my legs inside so that I don't know if I should show this more accurate like this. I can put the legs inside to get a smaller coil. I think you can see it like this. So now my coil gets a little bit smaller, and this is great, because if the screws were centered, I could not really do it the same way. So that definitely helps. And as you can see, my thin wire works good. No problem at all. And now let's use this here to make it even a little bit smaller, and I will dry fire it a little bit to make my coil a little bit smaller, and then I can readjust it. So now my thin 30 gauge wire is small because I used the inside of the posts. And this is a solution which works for me good. This is the coil height of the helpers, and this is throated wise really nice. It's good. For me it's perfect. So now check out how much cotton we need. I didn't have any problems with cotton if I use a bit more, a bit less. That worked actually all pretty good. The system, the juice flow system is great in my opinion. That works really, really good. So this is not a lot cotton right now. We will see if that works. You can also use a bit more, and I'm snipping it here at the edge of the deck. Try to make that a little bit more fluffy. And now I'm trying to put the ends down. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy is always important. Not pressing anything. Yeah, and the cotton wells are filled. That is not a lot of cotton what I used right now. This is a pretty small amount. And then we're going to prime the cotton. And we put everything together. This is correct here. And then the top part. And then everything off. And then a mod and a battery would be also nice to have. And then the liquid control part. And then the tank, and now you just have to find the exact spot where you can close it. And this sometimes needs a little bit of time to find the right spot. And now I got it. Counterclockwise, and then the top cap. Yeah, a small turn on the bayonet system of the top cap, and the dry O-ring, and then we are open. And here the the fill port is huge. This is really great to fill. O-ring inside here, a lot of space in the ring here also to have more capacity. And then when we are automatically opening the liquid control, 510 drip tip, nice drip tip, looks really, really good, and we are good to go. Silent draw, a smooth and silent draw. And really excellent flavor. Throated flavor balance, really, really good. This is, in my opinion, a top-notch RTA. Just by the way, I forgot to say this at the beginning, it's a 22mm RTA. The standard 2.5 ml tank is 35mm without drip tip, without 510. With the long tank, which is 4.5 ml, it goes up to 41mm. And this is good RTA, really. I would like to say it even more often because this is a good one. I like the draw, I like the flavor, everything works really, really good. It's just the one thing that we have a little bit, there are just many parts, and the top system is sometimes a little bit hard to find the exact position where everything comes perfectly together. But as you can see, the system itself is working like a charm. So it's really, really good. It's not a flaw, it's just important to mention with the parts. Yeah, I like it. I also like the drip tip, and I also like this top part here of the drip tip with the O-rings, no threads. It's great. So this is a thumbs up, and I would say, yeah, check it out. This is a really, really cool device. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.